Hey there people on YouTube, welcome to the focused.rage channel. My name is George and this is my almost first video. I wanted to take the chance to make this one and explain what's the idea behind me creating videos. Basically, why am I doing it? But before I go into that, just a little bit of background about me. I have 8 goddamn years of experience into sales, account management for B2C and B2B clients. I have been working in many different industries like the financial industry, automation, cybersecurity, outsourcing and many others. Predominantly in the past couple of years, management of teams, obviously sales teams, also project management and a lot of other different entities that are mandatory for a business to succeed and create revenue. Nonetheless, my interests have actually always been related to activities and to people, to sports, to climbing mountains, to doing crazy challenges like 100 kilometers of ultra marathons, martial arts like boxing, jiu-jitsu. I've also been training in the past many years academic rowing on national levels, and I think that those things are something that has helped me build myself into the person that I am today. A person that cherishes simplicity, that cares about people, about having proper communications and having respect between each other, because alone you cannot do anything and stepping on others is something that only weak men do. I've always cared about people, about my colleagues, about everybody that I've worked with, and I believe that a person cannot grow alone. I think that we live in a culture where everything is around processes, systems, laws and so many things that prohibit us from even thinking in a certain way, that we have forgotten how to be human, especially in a business scenario. So that's why I want to create videos specifically related to business, communications between people, society, psychology, sometimes maybe world topics, overall even the other side of the coin, which has always been important to me, something strange to people like psychedelics, rituals, challenges like being 4 days and 4 nights in the forest, starving yourself to death. These are all things that have showed me and have taught me important lessons about life that I have been able to implement into a business scenario and into my personal relationships. Now, enough about me from me. I think it's probably a wise idea to let my friends and my colleagues give their opinion on who I am. So let's see what they had to say.
Who is George? A person who doesn't know the comfort zone. A person who put his body and psyche through extreme experiences for the sake of something greater. A person who likes to take risks.
He is the Reaper, Terror, Gouger, Slasher. He is the teeth in the darkness, the challenge of the night.
First of all, he is a great professional. He is a great leader, a great motivator, a mentor-like figure. And I just want to tell you that you can learn a lot of things from him.
Георги за мен е един човек, който е изключително целеустремен, успял, пълен синхрон с себе си и с околните.
Знам Георги от много години, всъщност от 5-ти клас. И мога да кажа, че е един от най-твърдоглавите хора, които съм срещал. Но в повечето случаи по добър начин. Никога не се предава, винаги иска да печели, да бъде победител. Много знаеш човек, много начетен.
Feature that I mostly like about him is that he does not take any information granted for true. He always wants to double check it or seeks anyone who is in deep knowledge within these materials.
George is an incredibly talented person who's always there to help, and he's always there to make things better. He has that natural sense of knowledge which makes you believe him even if you don't know him personally.
Georgi is a lion, not only because Leo is his astrological sign, but in the truest sense of the word lion. Even under increased pressure, he sets the right priorities and acts flexibly.
He's always full of energy and really clever.
Напорист, пълен с много и нови идеи. Изключително успешен е в продажбите, много добър мениджър. Винаги поема отговорност, когато това е необходимо.
I'm really happy about you, man. You are always the person who I look up to, because with you it's so much easier to argue, however that may sound. You always provide a really valuable argument to the table, something that we all think on.
He is this kind of guy who is ready to challenge himself almost every day and to motivate other people.
И когато съм била затруднена по някакъв начин, съм се сещала за неговите думи.
Страхотен съотборник, страхотен приятел, страхотен човек. Човек с позитивна енергия, винаги с добро настроение, с усмивка.
He got that great vibe that you can go with him and talk with him for everything. You can go into depth about a specific problem, and he is that respectful person who is going to click with you and listen to you, which is something really important.
He is very kind and gentle. He helps a lot of animals and a lot of people.
I've always looked up to you, and I'll continue to do so, as you are one of the most honorable people that I know.
He's always pushing forwards. He's got such energy that I bet that he'd be the right motivation for you as well as he is to me.
You have proven yourself to be a great leader, somebody that is going to sacrifice himself for the greater good, which is not his own greater good, but the pack greater good. A person who lives by example, who lives by his own moral code and code of ethics that I admire. With you achieving your goals, everybody's going to benefit. And by everybody, I mean the whole world, because your goals have never been about yourself.
A person who sets a goal and to walk the path through it without being subject to provocations and distraction, and if there is no path, he builds it. A person of whom fear is feared. So, this is George, and if you want to overcome yourself and your fears, make sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Alright, now that that's out of the way, first I would like to say a huge thank you to all of those paid actors, I mean my friends. I really do appreciate it. I mean, these are people that didn't have to take the time out of their day and create those clips for me. However, they did, and in doing so, they directly supported the start of my channel, which means a lot to me, and I'm really always going to remember it, so thank you everybody. Let's end this video because I want to keep every single video to a single topic as much as I can, make it as useful and as powerful to you as possible. I cannot wait to see the feedback on the next ones that I'm going to post, because I really do create them for you. I really do, and that's the whole point. I want to make you think, and I want to give my opinion out there, not to teach you something, not to brainwash you with my opinion, but to let you, the viewer, decide if what I'm saying is worth your while, and if it's something that can help you in your life in any aspect that you might need support with or any advice. So check out the next videos that I've posted. I am sure that they are going to be useful to you and that they will start to break this cycle of thinking that we've all gone into, because that's the whole point. Thank you so much for watching again. Stick to the channel, stick to yourself, and stick together. Cheers for now.
George is a good person who likes helping people.
Stop. George is the best.
George is the best. He is a very good person. He likes helping people sometimes, and
Sometimes.
he's always helping people, and he's really nice because he's supportive and very good.
Listen to him.
You have to listen to him because he's always right. George is very cool. He is.
Stop. George is the best.